Why are you laughing?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Thank you, Chelsea, for talking. So yesterday we talked about some of the best meta decks in format right now.
Yeah.
Is that right, Chelsea?
Mm-hmm.
So I think one thing to point out. So today's supposed to be Rogue Tuesday. Supposed to have Rogue decks. For those who don't know, if you haven't been following along, I actually got top 8 with Empoleon Swampert, which is a Rogue deck. Nobody's really playing that right now. We got plus 25, so right now we're sitting at 85 points. How many points do you think it's gonna be for World's Princess?
400.
400. You think it's gonna stay the same?
Yeah.
Okay, she thinks it's gonna be stays. I think it's gonna be 500.
I'll say 450.
450. Okay, 450. So that's the question: how many points there are? But the thing about Rogue decks right now is there's a big thing you have to keep in mind, and that's Perilous City is gone. Since Perilous City is gone, you can have a full bench of 5, and you can start making combos happen more often. The problem with the Empoleon Swampert is you couldn't really have all those bench Pokemon because Perilous City was in the way, and it would shut you down, and you could have all those bench Pokemon. But that was one of the best things about this weekend playing Empoleon Swampert, is that Perilous City wasn't around to basically negate your bench, and you have more than 3 Pokemon, which is very, very nice. Also, the format is really, really slow now. So if you have a deck that takes time to build up and start getting the steam, you can play those now. That's kind of how Empoleon Swampert kind of survived now. Even though yesterday we talked about how Rayquaza is very fast and can start hitting 180, 210 probably turn 2. It's very hard for it to pull it off. You have to hit the Rare Candy Vikavolt, you got a Stormy Winds, you got to hit all that stuff, and it's unlikely they are going to do that, but we are seeing new decks emerge. I know yesterday I kind of messed up. I said Malamar got 2nd place. It was actually Magnezone. Magnezone's is a rogue deck, and we're starting to see that more of as well. The Timeless GX attack is really good. Being able to take multiple prize cards is really nice, and we're going to see a lot more rogue decks start appearing. Yes, people are still on the Zoroark hype train, Rayquaza. People are playing what they're used to, but I imagine here when Memphis comes around, maybe not Philly. Philly will probably have some of the, I guess, standard regular decks. I don't think we'll have enough time for the format to evolve to see some rogue decks. But I think when Memphis comes around in about, I think it's like less than a month. Yeah, it's October 3rd or 5th or something like that. It's when, so we have about a month till Memphis Regionals. By then, there should be some new rogue decks popping up by then. By then, they're not rogue because people are playing them. So if you have any rogue ideas, just play them. Don't let me know. Just go try them out. This past weekend, I know that 4 of the top 8 decks, 3 of the top 4 or 4 of the top 8 decks in Missouri played Guzzlord GX. People are probably like, what? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, they played a Guzzlord in their deck. It was Zoroark Magcargo with Guzzlord. They took a knockout. Then B-String was able to activate the Guzzlord, and they were able to take a bunch of prize cards with Eat Sloppily, which I know sounds like a weird move name, but Eat Sloppily is its GX attack name, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah, there's a lot of things you could try now in the format. I haven't really tried too much to play in this new format. I don't really know what's going on, really. I just know the standard stuff. But if you have any rogue decks, go try them out. The format's really slow. It's a really nice time right now, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, we played Empoleon Swampert this weekend. I'm probably not going to show deck list off. I know a lot of people have been asking, but we're going to keep it under wraps right now for Philly Regionals. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people will probably hate that, but want to point that out there. A lot of people have been asking for a deck list, and unfortunately, there's probably not going to be one posted. Sorry, guys. We'll keep that a secret. It's for Philly Regionals, and we're just trying to see if we can make the deck work for Philly or not. But that's what it is. You can test a bunch of things, and if you do have any rogue ideas and you want me to test them, leave them down below. We'll test them. I know Metagross is not rogue, but it was rogue before, but now it's getting more hype because the format is slower now, so Metagross does have a place to thrive. So that's where you kind of see this weird thing where slower decks are taking shape. The big question with these setup decks as well is, do you play Apricot Maker or do you play Lily with your ball cards? I don't know. I think Lily is probably the better reason for non-Zoroark ones, but if you are playing Zoroark, I think Apricot Maker is the way to go. But yeah, it's gonna be interested to see what rogue decks will come out. Also, Expanded has some new rogue stuff. I know we're talking a lot about Standard, but since Hex Maniac is gone and Gethys and stuff like that, you're able to play these rogue or these decks that you couldn't play before because Hex Maniac was card. You just VS stick for Hex, but now you can play your abilities over and over again. And I'm excited to see what comes out of Expanded as well. I know we talked a lot about Standard, and Expanded really doesn't have a lot of love right now. I know Portland Regionals, which is in November, maybe October, I can't remember what day it is, but that's the first big Expanded Regionals tournament, if I remember correctly, and I'm really interested to see what's going to happen there, because we do have the ban of Puzzle of Time, and Hex Maniac, and Gethys, and all that stuff, so I'm excited to see what's going to merge there. And Expanded. But there you go, guys, there's my talk about Rogue. Like, the things to keep in mind is Perilous City is gone, so you're able to have a full bench of 5. That's great, it's fantastic. You can have a bunch of setup Pokemon, and you can set up some combos in the bench, which is very cool. Decks are slowed now, which is really nice, because we lose Sycamore. I guess, yeah, we lose Sycamore, which is the big thing, and that really does slow a lot of decks down, because now we have a lot of shuffle draw. Also, another thing as well to keep in mind with these setup decks is that the only form of, like, shuffle your opponent cards is Judge and Let Loose Marshadow. I don't think there's any others, so you can keep a full hand of, like, 7 cards, 8, 9, 10, and they're not going to get shuffled into your deck, which is one thing I noticed this past weekend. So your hand size pretty much is going to stay the same. People aren't really going to negate that too much unless they're playing Judge. And if they're playing Judge, they're playing Zoroark, so make sure you counter the Zoroark decks. If your deck can't beat Zoroark, then don't play it at all. That's definitely my first tip with this. So yeah, I'm excited to see what Rogue decks come out. Yeah. You got anything you want to say, Chelsea?
No.
No? No? We're currently waiting on Sonic. Shout out sponsor Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
I wish. It'd be nice, right?
That would be nice.
That'd be nice. Give us a free Sonic. Sonic, if you're watching this, let us know. We will sponsor some Route 44 stuff. I wish. There's a lot of people I wish sponsor me. Oh, well, too bad. It's a Pokemon channel, not a food channel.
Mm-hmm.
But guys, there we go. If you have any Rogue suggestions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll test them out. Next week is Rogue. We'll have a Rogue Tuesday next week for sure. And we'll try some new fun stuff off. Maybe Chelsea will create something and we'll play it. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Play some kind of Squirtle deck.
Yeah.
We've already played Blastoise 2 weeks ago, and you missed it. It didn't have any Squirtles in it. What? Morgan is coming with our order. Thanks, Morgan. Alright, guys, we gotta go before Morgan gets here with our food. Have a great day. Hit the subscribe button. Alrighty, bye. You wanna say bye?
No, I'm good.
You don't wanna say bye?
No,
Why?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Where's Morgan at? I wanna get Morgan in the video, too.
No.
Morgan, get out here with our food.
Stop it.
Okay, bye.